This is Mary Beth again. We're in Western Maine today. Every afternoon, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I go swimming in the middle of the afternoon. It helps me with a bad knee situation that I have, but I also want to just take you on a ride today. A lot of folks who live in the South always ask, do we drive on snowy roads all the time? Well, we had snow yesterday, and this is what our road looks like today. With a combination of salt, plowing, and a very strong wind, this is what our roads look like, usually on the same day that a storm happens. We just clear it off and then get on about our business. But I wanted to kind of let you experience today as well. It is extremely cold here today. Right now we're in the middle of the afternoon. Now we can be colder than this, and there are people in the Midwest right now who are actually colder than this. But I just went by a bank sign and it said it was 13 degrees. But what it's not telling you is how wicked cold the wind is right now. Last night it was howling up at our place on Paris Hill, and the wind chill right now is probably in the minus single digits, and this is the warmest point of the day. We're supposed to go to actual air temperatures of minus 20 or so. How about these ice formations here on the side of the road? This is where water seeps out of the rock and then it freezes. If I could show you off to the left, but I can't because it's down below the road level. There's a waterfall, and it's pretty much frozen as well. But our overnight air temperatures are supposed to be about minus 20. Needless to say, I will not be outside. I do have to leave for an early morning meeting tomorrow, but as soon as I get through with this swimming, I'm going in for the night. There's no doubt about that. Interestingly, though, as cold as it is outside, and there you can start picking up some of our hills that are in this area. We're in the area called the foothills of Maine, western foothills. Interestingly, as cold as it is outside, it's actually in the probably 60s at least inside the car right now, and so I'm fine. I've got my parka on and my snow boots and all that equipment, but I'm quite comfortable in here. And I was just thinking, isn't that about the way it goes, that there's always more than one way to look at a situation? I'm still in Western Maine, and I, in a few moments, will step out into that wicked cold air, but I can either focus on that cold and how painful it is, and it can be as painful as that cold is, or I can just be thanking the good Lord that I'm in a car that's this warm. There's always more than one way of looking at a situation, and I just want to encourage you folks to not get bogged down in the negatives of life, but to take a quick look over to the left and see our elk. It's actually an elk farm. We don't have elk in Maine. But you always have more than one way to look at a situation. You can look at all the negatives going on in your life, or you can look at the positive things. You can look at all the financial trouble you might be having right now, or you can be looking at the possibility of you're just about to make a breakthrough into the better times. And that's why I keep coming on here, is that I want you to know just how close you are right now to breaking through into much better times. So just like we go through these winters, and they can be so challenging, you might find yourself right now in a very challenging financial situation. I just want to encourage you, don't give up. I mean, winter does end here. Sometimes it waits a long time, but winter does end, and we do finally get to spring, and we have the best summers on the planet. All we got to do is just hang in there. All you have to do is make a few right choices and hang in there for all it's worth, and your better times are coming. So think about this road that I'm on right now. I'm going to get to where I'm going, and you're going to get to where you're going if you just don't give up. So hang in there, and let's go make some money for you, and always keep a positive outlook on things. Always. There's always different ways you can look at it, but always, always, always choose the optimistic one. Well, signing off for now from Maine, and wishing that I was in a warmer place. But I'm in a warm car, so I'll look at it optimistically. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.